Let's do this. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Tom Ward, and this is my wife, Barbara Ward.
Can
And
I give you a little history before we
Please.
get into your questions?
Please do.
We joined Tempe Nazarene 1973, and then the end of the 70s, we decided with a group of other couples that we were going to branch out to a new church, and we created Dobson Ranch. So we have been with Dobson Ranch, which later turned into Crossroads, since the late 70s. And I'll let you ask questions.
All right. Next question. Okay. Describe the ministry you're a part of.
well, we're part of the worship service. We take and do what needs to be done. We greet people when they're coming in. We're there to take the offerings and to take and make sure that everybody is comfortable and that the service goes well, and that people get what they need. Whether it's a bulletin or communion, we're there to serve the people.
Or a lollipop. We
Or
do
lollipops
that
for
too.
the kids, or some of the older adults like them. So
But
some
it's really important that everybody that comes to Crossroads is greeted with a smile, and hopefully we remember their names. And during the service, we're always watching to make sure if anybody needs anything, we can take care of it. Sometimes we have a medical emergency, but they think that Tom and I know the answers to all the questions that they may have, and we don't, but we will find out the answers. And we just feel it's important to make everybody feel welcome in our church.
yeah, and that's the main purpose, is to welcome the people and to make sure that they do have a bulletin and communion, and if they need something, whether it's where to get coffee, where the restrooms are, or just a listening device or whatever.
Or an extra chair.
Yeah,
If
we need to move chairs around.
need to
we'll
move chairs around, we do. So.
Perfect. Okay. So one question: How have you seen God move through the ministry?
We've seen people come that like the church because of the fact that people care. It's not, we don't do anything special. We're there, we're smiling, we're welcoming them, making them feel at home. And I think that's a big thing that people want and need every week, to see that, hey, you're welcome. You're not just another number or somebody, but you're welcome here, and you're loved, and give people a hug or whatever they need.
The most important thing is that people feel accepted, and especially if they're new, they may not know what's going to take place in the service, or where's the bathroom, or I need something to drink. Just make them feel welcome and make them feel comfortable.
Perfect. So, what spiritual gifts help you carry out this ministry?
A love for the Lord, a willingness to do what needs to be done. There's a scripture that says it's better to be a doorkeeper in the house of the Lord than anything else, and it's always been kind of my motto. And we've been doing this for years, and it's comfortable. It's where we want to be. It's what we want to do.
Two things stick in my mind is, number one, commitment to the church and to being dependable. But the other thing is empathy and compassion for others, because you will see the needs in others. And sometimes someone will say, well, you wouldn't understand. And Tom and I will say, well, try us. What? and they will share something that we can relate to, and we can pray with them about it. So it's
Yeah.
important.
Perfect. So, what do you envision for the future of this ministry?
We'll keep doing what we're doing. You know, the Lord hasn't given us anything else to do, so that's what we're going to be doing in the near future, in the far future. Whatever we can to support what's going on.
I think we're very fortunate at this church to see how we can reach the community. And that has been the biggest blessing, is reaching more and more people in the community, because people need the fellowship, they need to hear about God, and they need to be accepted and loved. So the way we can grow in the community is so important.
All right. One more question. Where can we learn more? Like, how do we volunteer? Is there
They can contact us, or they can contact Melissa Reitmeyer, and we're always.
We got these. We
Well-
may not know everything, but we can contact people, can contact through the cards that we have, and a lot of people will ask us questions, because it's important for us to know what's going on, whether it's our department or not, especially like with our Spanish church that we have, and serving, when we have activities with sports and other activities throughout the year, it's very important to be aware and participate.
So,
Perfect.